there.
Everyone, and welcome back to another video of F1 2017 Career Mode. Today we're going to episode number 28, round 10, season 2, the British Grand Prix, the home race, the race that I never, ever get on the podium in. But as you can probably see from the title, this is going to be our last race for Toro Rosso. So, yes, let's see what we can get. We're in our early season starting favourite position really of P7. I think we're there a couple of times at the start of the season. We're there again, so not as high up as we originally thought, some of the Ferraris, etc. But we'll be able to see at the end of the episode which team I will be driving for the rest of this career mode. There might be time for the change. We'll have to wait and see. We're in April now. The game's going to be pretty much coming out in 4 months' time. There's going to be so much, so probably getting up at least about the season, maybe 2. We'll have to wait and see how everything pans out, depending on all the other career modes and stuff like that. Yes, so if you don't know what's coming to the channel, I mentioned a bit about Final Fantasy that was uploaded the other day. Also, there was some other stuff. Dakar 18 is going to come out in the time that we have to on that game, as well as the Crew 2. I think Forza Horizon 4 is on the way, but anyway, that's enough about the games. I should really make a video about that, which I will do later on as we get towards that day, about June time. But look at the race strategy, and the race strategy today is a one-stop. That's F1 2017. Mildly predicts the esports competition was announced as well today. 13th of April at Open, so you can actually win $20,000. But I shall try it. Now let's have a look at this customized strategy. 2-stop on me. Doing a 2-stop going from super soft to soft, and then super soft again is actually quicker than the low tire management, the one that they suggested. We're going to stick with the 1-stop, go on to the mediums. The mediums are less slow. So we get ready for 5 red lights for today's British Grand Prix, and lights. We're going to have 5 lights again. Apologies. 5 lights again. And away we go. It's been, as usual, it's been a mediocre start. I think somebody actually went, that might be the car. Just go replay of the start really here. Coming down into turn 1. I think, it's a bit Ocon, I think it was, with Ricardo. Dodging there. Going down to turn 3, going inside both Perez and Verstappen. The double overtake done. Moves up into P5. To do because Bottas, of course, is leading. He would overtake it as it stands in the World Championship. Yeah, we're not really playing for the World Championship at that moment. That's why you're not seeing live standings, because of course right so far ahead. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe the team that we go to in this episode will be able to rise from the championship. You can see the vehicles on the base. In actual fact, Sergio Perez come up the inside of Max Verstappen now, and there's a bit of contact between the Dutchman and the Mexican, and Perez locks up, and that will allow Verstappen the chance to go back up the inside. Yes, he does. Verstappen goes back up the inside, but he's going to be on the outside, final corner. And is Perez going to get the move done now? They now have to go down to the straight stuff. Perez does get the car. Perez moves up into P6. Meanwhile, ahead, there seems to be a problem for one of Mercedes there, because Raikkonen's going past both of them with DRS. Hamilton's under threat as well from Sebastian Vettel. My goodness. Yes, he's going down the outside. Lewis Hamilton. Can he get the move stick? Yes, he can. Both Mercedes struggled. I think their tyres have just gone off the cliff. In actual fact, Hamilton is in at the end of lap 6. Early pit stop, so Mercedes have to go earlier for that pit stops. This is the problem that they have when they follow it. they have high tyre wear. Perez has a look on the inside. There was a bit of contact there, actually. But really, I think this is his fault, this bit of contact. Because he could have just opened his steering lifts and tried to go past us. Just didn't give us enough space. I mean, he had the space, then he just took the racing line. And then, of course, he got to make contact with Verstappen. And Verstappen's actually going to be on the outside. Switch to Verstappen's point of view. Goes to the outside. And Verstappen being the driver he is, he gets the move down. There's a Haas in the background as well. Simon keep catching up to us. I think he might be behind. At the end of that late, of course, our tyres have gone on and it's time to get to the pits. It's unusual, I should say. Perez is in with us for Verstappen, obviously continue on. Excuse me. And I think Verstappen will try and do the open cut. You'll probably see he's a lot faster than us. In a Red Bull compared to this Toro Rosso, so we'll have to wait to see what Verstappen does, whether he gets an advantage later on. But coming out ahead of Sergio Perez. And that is the end of our 100 stop. Perez is going to the end as well. So, we're already behind the car. Ricardo has gone past. And Ocon, they ain't both yet to stop. And there's yellow flags overhead actually on the mini lap overhead. The yellow flags, perhaps somebody's got a puncher. No, DRS disabled. This is not one, it's a virtual safety car. Just after we make our pit stop, they have to release virtual safety car. Of course, this is going to lose a massive amount of times. People like the car. Well, I don't think Ricardo and Ocon managed to take charge of this because it only came in later on that line. And there is Ocon and Ricardo both stuck. They made this a pit stop already because they're stuck behind Pascal Wehrlein and Marcus Evans. It's two slalloms. As we go up to, we're going to go down the inside to Pascal Wehrlein. Yeah, he has a down to be honest. Which they need to have down the actual jump that car. Next going to go to turn 1. Perez has got past Wehrlein as well, no doubt with DRS. They're going to try and get past Ericsson now as well. He's the teammate Ericsson, of course. Many people believe he should be in this place for too massive. But I think that's far too easy. He's already fallen back, so far too easy at the end of the old interview. And up ahead though, here's Ocon going down the inside of Ricardo. So this is worse news for Red Bull. Oh, actually, no, I think it was Verstappen, actually, excuse me. Yeah, it was Verstappen who came out ahead of us, of course, because he pitted under the virtual safety car. But pretty much, Ocon is ahead. Perez is being hindered by me, so he's not going to get the car. He's not going to get the pass anytime soon, in my way. But moved to lap 17 and, of course, lost potential podium because, of course, we've been joined by a couple of front runners who are on the 2 stop compared to the 1 stop. So Verstappen has got himself into a podium position. We've been joined by the race championship leader, Kimi Raikkonen, and his rival Lewis Hamilton. And of course, Raikkonen, he spends no time. He's on the softer tyre. So A, he's on a softer tyre, B, he's in a Ferrari. He spends no time trying to beat us up on the side line there, and that allows Perez actually to get back into it. So Raikkonen getting frustrated, actually Hamilton managed to get past Raikkonen now. Perez is going to go past us, and Hamilton's going to the other side. Do not want to look behind us. Let them squabble, and Hamilton takes 5th from Perez. Perez will not want to finish behind Hamilton and Raikkonen. This is a big chance. There's a bit of contact there between Hamilton and himself. Nice to see yellow flag. Hamilton's spun deciding. Well, he should have saw that I was getting close to the gap. I would be right, and I got more penalty than that. And the AI drivers do that as well. So there was a virtual safety car as well. it didn't last long. We actually managed to stretch our lead over Sergio Perez and can return to racing speed. But Perez didn't last long, of course, against Raikkonen. Raikkonen got down into the start of the old pit straight and eventually rounded inside. So nice stuff from Raikkonen, nice shot there. Of course, he waited for absolutely no time trying to get past us, but moved this unfortunately though. But the timing actually caught up to us was the final lap. And I know it's been a bit short, but it's Britain and Silverstone. It's actually a bit sport on the circuit, to be honest. Check it back out now, and there we go, across the line. I'll take P4 on a track that I really am not very good at. P4 it is. So yes, just one thing, apologies if the audio is a bit out of sync with this video, but recording's just going haywire and I can't seem to fix it without spending a couple of thousand hours trying to fix it. So apologies for that, but hopefully you get the gist of what's actually been going on. And usually the pictures talk for themselves anyway. Magnussen finished last with a penalty, so penalties are being dished up to AI more often. I found that recently with Hulkenberg in Monaco, though, and now with Magnussen as well. But P4 for us, not bad. Let's have a look at the standings. Bottas, though, of course, with that win, took first place, and he's ahead of us by a couple of points. Vettel remains up there as well. Vettel, of course, had that couple of retirements at the start of the season. So yes, there we go. Resource points doesn't really matter anymore because you can see in the background we are going into our agent's office to discuss our contract with the team. More importantly, which team we'll be driving for next. Well, there's a reputation level to give you some idea of which team we are going to be driving.
Hey, quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago, and well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them, but let me know what you think.
The offers are going to be, to round off this video, Red Bull, Williams and Renault. Now, to make things quick and easy, we're going to Red Bull. It's the title of this series, or it was the aim of this series when I started out in August, which is a bit of a time ago when this all started off. Yes, we're going to Red Bull to see if we can get them back, just get them back to dominating, because Mercedes and Ferrari are miles away. See if we can get them back. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more F1 2017 videos in the Red Bull now, not the Toro Rosso. But until the next video, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.